JW turn G. Yeah, back with another motherfucking one. Alright, so look. War in the Middle East. They got this big ass graphic on the front page of the shit. Like, again, media and religion is on the same page. To keep fear, to keep you anxious, to keep you scared, right? So that you can act a certain way and fall in line. And the shit is just frustrating to see. Like, as soon as I open this shit up, that's the first thing. The first thing they got right there, right? And then I seen this shit. This shit pissed me the fuck off. Help your children deal with disturbing news reports. My nigga, get this nigga out the fucking living room. He shouldn't even be watching this shit. He's a fucking kid. Like, let him go play. Let him go with his friends. Let him use his imagination. Like, this is some bullshit. Like, look at this nigga. He's looking dead at him. Turn that shit off. Like, nigga, come on, dog. Man, fuck, bro. It's like... Let me chill. I mean, I can't though, bro. Fuck. The media and the media and religion is on the same page. They want to keep people in a state of fear. They want to keep people anxious so that they will fall in line. No kid needs to be exposed to this shit. Like, yes, if he's asking questions or if he's curious or whatever, explain some shit to him. But don't let this nigga sit there and watch the fucking news. Why would you show him that? And all that does is put anxiety into the kid, and then it's just going to have them growing up thinking a certain way. Your world is whatever you perceive it to be. And I'm going to tell you right now, this bullshit don't exist in my world. This shit don't exist in my world. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Until they bomb me and I'm fucking dead. I don't give a fuck. Your world is what you perceive it to be. Your world is what you give attention to. And what you give attention to, you give energy to. And what you give energy to comes to life. So the fact that they put this shit on the front page and then they got the kids sitting there, they're bringing that to their life. And all that's going to do is cause undue stress, undue anxiety on the parents and the children for no fucking reason. They don't have to do that. That's what the media wants. That's what religion wants. This shit in my world doesn't fucking exist. My world is birds, butterflies, waterfalls, you feel me, and love. And I'm Gucci with that. I'm chilling with that. The moment I turn my attention to this and I see everything that's going on and I see people getting bombed, buildings blowing up, bad shit, that makes me feel some type of way. And I'm not saying, I don't give a fuck about none of it, but I don't, in the sense that it's not in my world. I feel bad for the people that it's happening to, and that sucks that they have to live in a place that does. My heart goes out to them, it really does. That shit sucks. But the media wants you to focus on this shit. The government, they're doing all of this shit. How the fuck are you gonna say we want peace? So let's go throw some bombs on these motherfuckers. In what world does that work? And so you have to sit back and ask yourself, that can't be the end goal. Because, man, it doesn't fucking make sense. If you want peace, how the fuck is starting a war gonna get that? I think it was Martin Luther King that said, you can't drive out darkness with darkness, only light can do that. You can't drive out hate with hate, only love can do that. And what happened to him? It's like if people really thought and gave attention to what the government really be doing, these niggas are not for the people. These motherfuckers are not for you. They don't give a fuck. And the fact that they bringing the kids into this shit, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Let this nigga go watch the Ninja Turtles. Let him go watch the Looney Tunes. Get him out the fucking living room, my nigga. Change the channel. If your dumbass wants to sit here and be stressed out and be anxious or whatever, go ahead. But don't subject him to that. Let him be a kid. And if he hears something, whatever, and he has questions, then educate him accordingly. But don't just sit there and feed him with that. Man, this shit's so fucking stupid, dog. This shit's so fucking stupid. Your life is what you want it to be. And anytime you go outside of yourself to find an answer, to find anything, this is the result you're going to get. This is what's going to happen. And religion does the same thing as governments. The reason I got baptized at such a young age is because fear was in me. I thought I was going to die if I didn't do it. I thought I wasn't going to be able to see my family again if I didn't do it. Fear was put into me to do this. They put fear into you to get you to act a certain way. But when you raise your level of consciousness, when you raise your level of understanding, you see shit from a different aspect. And you're able to take a step back and say, hey, you know what? My world is my perception of things. It's what I give energy to. It's what I give attention to. So if I don't want to be stressed, if I don't want undue anxiety, let me go ahead and give my attention to something else. And you can stay educated, right? Whatever. But that's what they want. And I fucking hate this shit, dog. I fucking hate this shit so much. And it starts from a young age. They just mold you. They just mold you into a certain way. And they put all these fucking false ideas into your brain. And so you grow up and you're thinking a certain way. They tell you money don't grow on trees. Money's fucking paper, and paper comes from trees. What the fuck are you talking about? They tell you gotta work hard if you want to make a lot of money. Any job that I ever went to, I was busting my ass on the bottom of the totem pole while there was some dude or lady somewhere with their feet kicked up in an office making way more than me chilling. So when you step back and you see that this shit is all set up to get you to be a certain way, you start to see the shit for yourself, and then you can start to make your own reads and your own decisions. But when you just get this media in your head, religion and the news and social media, it's gonna have you. Look at his face. Look at his face. He shouldn't be watching that. He shouldn't be watching that. And this shit pisses me the fuck off, bro. But you know what? All I can do is just put my energy on my shit, on what I got going on, and try to just put out as much positivity as I can. And by positivity, I mean looking into yourself. Be aware of what you focus your attention on. Be aware of what you give your attention to. Be aware of who gets your energy. Because everything out here is designed to drain you, to get you to think a certain way, to keep you in fear, to keep you anxious, so that you will fall in line. And the shit's fucked up. And this dumbass graphic pisses me off. I fucking hate this shit. This shit's so stupid. And like I said, yes, if they have questions, educate them. Let them know. But tell them the real shit. Don't sit there no, this nigga should not be watching the news. He should not be sitting there watching the news. There's nothing on the news. This nigga's probably, 10? I don't know. What the fuck does he need to watch that's on the news? Let him go play. Let him be a kid. And all that's gonna do is just fuck him up in the head. He's too young for that shit. God damn, nigga. Shit. Oh, this shit. Oh, man. My bad. I was supposed to read this article, but fuck, I don't even feel like fucking reading it. Because it's some bullshit, and I'm not even finna subject myself to this bullshit. So if you take anything from this video, be aware of where your attention goes. Be aware of where your energy goes. Your life is what you make it. Your life is what you make it. Focus on what you want. Focus on your goals. Be happy. It's a lot of bad shit out here. And it's set up that way. And when you raise your level of consciousness, when you raise your level of awareness, you'll see it from a different aspect. JW turn G.